Hi everyone, welcome to another Hypnotique video. Today I'm here to talk about shoes. So roll the intro, Sabrina. Hi, I'm Fabíola Kassin from this wonderful channel, Hypnotique. We're going to talk about shoes, but first you need to subscribe because this channel is awesome. The best of them all. Everything you learn here, you'll be able to brag about anywhere you go, like, wow, she's so modern. You don't even have to say you watched it here. So just subscribe now, okay? Today we're going to talk about the Slingback. It looks like that shoe I talked about the other day, the kitten, but that was a type of heel for shoes. This Slingback is the one that's open at the back. I have to talk about shoes even though I don't like shoes, okay? I'm just letting you know that I don't like. I had one in the 90s, but never again. It's not for me. But today we're going to talk about it. I'm seeing it on everyone's feet. I think it's good to talk about it so we can discuss what to watch out for and what not to do. Although you do whatever you want, right? You know, I've already told you, buy whatever you want, spend, blow your money, do it if you want to. Whenever you want, however you want, it's nobody else's business, but I'm just here to give you my opinion because maybe you want this opinion. Otherwise, just like forget it. First, I'm going to start with this gorgeous, super chic blonde. It would be me in a version like super ovulating, really feminine. But look, she's wearing a super chic dress and these are the shoes. In short, Slingback. The back leaves your heel exposed. So darling, before anything else, before continuing this video, boys and girls, because this is for the boys too, please make sure your heel is decently well groomed and taken care of before you show it off. I've said this before. How do you take care of your feet? Here's the thing about heels. You know those cracks on your feet that everyone talks about? Oh, it's from wearing flip-flops, it's from walking, it's from going barefoot, it's from this, it's from that. I've actually researched this a lot, and it's when you have poor absorption in your stomach. You end up not even absorbing water, so you become dehydrated. That's actually a sign of dehydration in your body, even if you're drinking liters of water. See? Fabíola is educational too. Take care of your heel. There's no point in scraping or filing it if you're not healthy on the inside. So the heel is a warning sign. Your heel should look nice and smooth. There's no point in just scraping or moisturizing it if that's not working. It just won't help. So check if your heel is ready to be exposed, okay? And the other one here in a mini skirt. So the Slingback is at the back. It's open. Be very careful when buying it. Why? Because it's a shoe that gets tiring, guys. It's dated. To me, it's a dated shoe. It's coming back now. And I'll tell you, now everyone is making it. All the other brands. Dior always does, right? But to me, it's a dated shoe. It's not something you're going to wear all the time. So a lower shoe like this, the most basic of basics, if you want to go through with it, like just a little thrill. I wore it and all that. I was part of the group. My friend said I was cool. That's where it stops, okay? This one, for example, this is the kind of shoe, like, my God, only if you have a lot of money and you're like, I want one in every color and then I won't wear them anymore. This one here, it has a wonderful heel. It's stunning. I would buy it in black, for example. It's really pointy. I've always liked this pointy toe, but it's funny. I have a pair of Gucci shoes from 15 years ago that I look at and say, my God, I'd look at them. Now I'm wearing them again. They're pointy. It's something you get used to over time. Now I look at those boots we bought. Bottega buyers got burned. They're reselling it. Glad I dodged that and got one from Zara instead. My God, I actually wore this. So then I'm like, okay then. So this brown with gold, I also think it's dated. Now this one here, Dior makes it. It's Dior's classic with that ribbon bow, low heel, open, pointy. It's Dior's classic. I see a lot of girls wearing this one. Sometimes the heel is a bit different, but it's always a low one. Now, this one here is from Chanel, which is also a classic. I'll tell you from my own experience. One thing about wearing this shoe is that it ages you. I don't know why. When I see beige with black, I already think square little heel. I already feel like it's a shoe that takes me back to the 1960s, to those uptight ladies and all that. Formal. But on a girl, I don't know, a younger girl, it looks great. If I put this thing on, I'll look about 10 years older. So it's really crazy how, maybe it's just in my head, okay, guys? That's why I'm giving my own example. It's so crazy how when we're young and we wear something like I grabbed my grandma's purse, everything looks great. Now that you're older, if you grab your grandma's purse, people are like, is she their grandma? Is she their great aunt? Oh, Fabíola, you're being ageist. I don't know. Like, guys, it's something nobody talks about, but it's true. There are things that age you. There are things that won't make you look younger, but they'll help you not go overboard, you know? I'm not going to go out wearing, I don't know, a studded mini skirt like that because I don't want to play the girly role, but I also don't want to play my grandma's role. That's it. It's just my thing, guys, mine. This one, for example, is super chic. That skirt that goes below the knee, gorgeous, with the slingback, beautiful, covering the whole foot. This, for example, is a shoe that I don't think is dated. Out of all the slingbacks, I think this one is the least dated. It covers more of the foot, it leaves a subtle detail in the back, and it's super elegant. Neither the heel nor the little chain that goes around the back is bulky. So it's subtle. I think that when you choose this shoe, it needs to be subtle. This back part, which is this little chain, is very subtle because the part that closes at the back is what makes the shoe more elegant. I would buy this one. Look at the difference. This is that one, the black version. If it were a closed shoe, yes, with a buckle on the side, I don't know, as a decoration. This shoe would be much more timeless. She's wearing socks underneath, so it's open at the back, which I think is a bit limiting. It's not that versatile. If she gets tired of this shoe and wants to wear it without socks, it'll be like, oh, I don't want to wear the slingback anymore, so I want to cover the back. So she put on a sock. But between this one and that brown one, I'd go with this black one. Now we're moving on to the street style girls. I'd be one of them too. A flat, almost a ballet flat, just a little open at the back, jeans, a t-shirt. We can't go out like that. Why? I don't know. Always getting all dressed up. And then there's this other one with the slingback, much lower, nothing extra, super subtle and elegant, with a gorgeous green bag and just a sweater. I think that when you're choosing one of these, the most basic of the basics with the thinner back part, I think that will make the shoe more timeless. It'll be harder for you to get tired of it. Look how gorgeous this showstopper is. Beautiful pointed toe with the front part like this, kind of off-white. See how sexy this is? It goes up and gets slimmer. It's pure luxury. Rather than something that already starts out thick and stays thick at the back like that Chanel one we saw. This is chic, extremely chic. I would wear this with a lower heel. I wouldn't have this shoe with a huge heel. Just looking at this heel, guys, just looking at it already makes me anxious. Then we have these variations on the same theme with a bow in the front, and the back part is also all beige. She looks gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, but this shoe, for example, won't last long here. It's not that versatile. But still, guys, go for it. A shoe that I think is classic and wonderful if I were to buy one would be a pointy black one. And if it had a bit of studs, since studs are coming back strong, it would be fabulous. And you can keep it because it will come back in style at some point. That would be my choice. And the other one is a little beige one with a silicone strap. And this one with the silicone strap that goes around the heel. That really doesn't work because silicone turns yellow. Anything you buy that's made of silicone, it will turn yellow, it will get sweaty, it will yellow. So be very careful when choosing those silicone sandals, those things that have silicone over the top of your foot, because that's going to mess up and then there's nothing you can do. You'll have to throw it away. You've been warned. And we wrap up with this classic. Whether the jeans cover it or not, it looks beautiful. So out of all of them, guys, let's talk about the mule because summer is coming now. I have several pairs. I never stop wearing them. They're like a slipper that you just slip your foot into. And there are these more feminine ones that are more elegant with the back part, with this little chain or strap or something to hold your foot. So this is the so-called slingback. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's a whole board on Pinterest, so go check it out there or visit the website where everything is explained. Kisses, bye.